Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's Friday. This is my last video. Taking my ass to sleep. Cause I'm so tired. I want to play in tomorrow. Anyway, alright man, what's going on? What's going on, guys? First of all, we all know the Los Angeles Lakers season was abysmal. All right, we all know that nothing went according to plan, but it kind of ended up. No, I'm not even gonna say it ended up how we expected as a Laker Nation, but I mean it was just worse. Like we didn't expect this bad, right? Nobody expected it to be this bad. Now it's interesting though. I gotta say this because there was one guy who kept saying they're gonna turn it around. They're going to turn around. They're going to be back. When they can get in the play, they get in the play and they get going, they're going to win. And it didn't happen. So he's obviously a little hurt, a little perturbed. All right, so let's talk about Shaquille O'Neal, man. Shaquille O'Neal is not happy with the way the Los Angeles Lakers did Frank Vogel. And no one really is. No one's looking at this like, oh, they did him right. But also no one looked at this. See, I love how people forget. When Frank Vogel was originally hired, nobody jumped up and down like, man, this is a good coach right here. Nobody did. Everybody thought it was dumb. It was stupid. He was a placeholder. First, he was just holding the place for Jason Kidd and all of that. So, but now, everyone mad at the way that Lakers fired him. Now, for one, let me say this. I didn't think he got a fair shot because he didn't get a chance to build a culture. He didn't get a chance to build an organization. Can't say build an organization, but build the team the way he wanted to. He kept getting influx of this. He kept trying to grab shit and make sugar. Get it? So yeah, I get it. Why they had to why people are teed off by the way he was fired. I get that. But that's kind of how this thing goes with the Lakers. But let's go into the article, man. Shaq blessed Lakers for Frank Vogel. Much like everybody else, Shaq is definitely not a fan of how the Los Angeles Lakers handled the dismissal of now ex-coach Frank Vogel. O'Neal believed that the organization was unprofessional in how they fired Frank Vogel, and the Hall of Fame man is not shy about letting his feelings be known. On a recent episode of the Big Podcast with Shaq, O'Neal called out the Lakers for mistreatment of the coach that led them to a title in 2022. Yeah, he was done dirty because that's how I heard I was getting traded. Shaq clearly isn't happy with Frank Vogel, and he even drew from his own experiences to make his case. As seemed, O'Neal still holds a bit of ill will towards the Lakers stemming from how they blindsided him when he was traded to Miami back in the day. Shaq also went on to warn other coaches in the league not to waste your time with the Lakers. LA is already searching for the next man after him, and at this point, O'Neal isn't exactly endorsing the job to any coach out there. Yikes. Now, I got a problem with this, because Shaq came out and told this story. And he had if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but Shaq said that they couldn't agree on money. And so he went on to go and go, be traded and go to Miami and blah 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 and all that, and also the Lakers moving toward the younger Kobe. They had to decide him or Kobe, and they was going Kobe. So now all of a sudden you found out some kind of ill way you were being traded when you couldn't reach terms with the team. Okay, that's one. But to go out and now you're going. If any other coaches don't even go to the Lakers. See, I don't like that. I don't. That's where you cross the line. Like, listen, you got a problem with the Lakers, which, I'm sorry, anybody else heard this before? See, this year was a shit show for the Lakers. And, boy, everybody's taking the opportunity to shit on them. Oh, everybody been waiting for this moment. Because you got people that hate LeBron to cellular levels. So they're happy right now. Then you got people that hate the Lakers because the Lakers are the Lakers, and they're happy right now. And that's fine. Get it in. That's fine. All right? But for someone like Shaq to go on, see, cool. You got your little vendettas and stuff. I never heard this. Maybe he told somebody else he had a problem with the Lakers, but I've never heard that. Maybe I missed something because I never heard him say he had an issue with the Lakers and they're unprofessional. I never heard none of that. But now all of a sudden you got all this to say because it's easy to kick. See, we all heard the term "heavy is the head that wears the crown." Everyone loves to see a franchise, and this is not just. And I can go back to everybody love to see a franchise that have done so well fall. Like everyone like to see the Cowboys fall because they've been all hype and most popular, most glamorized, and America's team and all that. So it's fun to watch them fall. But it's history. History. We've seen it. We can talk hip hop because I love hip hop. I'm a hip hop head. The Carter 2, everyone loved Wayne. Carter 3, everyone loved it, but he did $1 million in a week and he was at the pinnacle, he was at the top and then fall. Because everyone want to see the fall. So it's celebrated. So right now that the Lakers are on there, it's a failure. It's a failure. They f***ed it up this year. I said it, I meant it, and they ain't changing it. I sit right here and criticize that team all the time. But what you watching is, people coming out the woodworks now. People coming out the woodworks now to just trample on this team. So this, wait. But this the same dysfunctional franchise that won the championship, right? Because you said they fired a championship winning coach in Frank Vogel. That's your gripe, right? So this is the same franchise that won a championship. This dysfunctional. See, it's funny to me because when the Lakers, before the whole AD trade and all the Lakers so dysfunctional, they're so dysfunctional. Then they started winning, and then they started doing good, and then they went on and won a championship. I don't care how much whether you put stock in that championship or not. I don't give a damn. The fact is, in the history books, they're the champions of 2020. All right. So that's what it is. But nobody was saying that. And then come the next season, they said, they got better. They're running this. Papa Linka doing this thing. He's a magician. He's this. Now, but wait. So now when they fail, this is the worst franchise in the world. Pick a side, though. But Shaq, and to me, bro, I get it. First of all, let me say I'm a Shaq fan. I think Shaq should be rated on a lot of people's list of greatest all time a lot higher than he is. I love Shaq. But I do feel like Shaq is an opportunist, and he do take the opportunity to kick someone when they're down. He do take the opportunity to pound on people or take the opportunity to because I've never heard this. I've never heard Shaq say the Lakers did him wrong in the trade. Now maybe, listen, I missed some things. Now I did hear him say that he wanted a certain number and they wasn't willing to give it, and they wanted to move on with the younger Kobe, and he was out to Miami. But I've never heard him say he found out he was traded some mysterious way, which he failed to elaborate on. Unless I missed it. Come on, Shaq, bro. Like, damn, I got it. The Lakers sucked. It was abysmal. But now everybody just want to pound on them. It's like, damn, let's just kick them while they down, huh? It's cool. And that's fine. Heaven's the head. I get it. It's fine. But to me, Shaq, dude, it's so disappointing to hear you come out and say no coaches. So now you're trying to sabotage the franchise. Now it's one thing to say I ain't rocking with that franchise, but it's another thing to say you shouldn't rock with them either. They're horrible. They're unprofessional. It's a personal attack. Okay. Keep that same energy though. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.